Hello, everybody. My name is Lisa Pennington, and I am a part of the Sip and Shop online market. Almost forgot what I was going to say there. And what I wanted to do is finish up my manicure. I started it over on IG, Instagram, and I'm going to do this hand for you. So I know sometimes Facebook can be a little tricky, so I might not see any comments, but hopefully somebody will hop on. And if not, you can always catch the what you call it. Oh my goodness. You can replay it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me just get these together here. Bear with me a moment. And what I'm going to have to do is I will tilt my camera down so that you can see what I'm doing with my hands. But to start off with, I sell nail dashes and lashes. So nail dashes are high quality press-on nails, okay? And then the lashes, if you look closely at me, I have one lash on and one lash off. So I was telling the people, I wanted you to see the difference with the lashes with my eyes closed. I had a headache earlier, so it's kind of like past, but I was going to take my contacts out and put my glasses on. So Bella is very good for if you wear glasses. But tomorrow I'll actually do a demonstration with applying the lashes. But today we're going to talk about the nails. So every kit that you get, it comes like this. And then afterwards, I will show you some of the nails that I have available too, if you would be interested in purchasing them. There we go. Okay, so all of them come in a box like this, and I have this one opened. So you are provided with 24 nail dashes, a regular size glue, a cuticle stick, and a nail file. Okay, so you're provided with everything that you need to apply your nail dashes with. They can usually, it'll take you like 10 minutes to apply. The most time consuming thing is figuring out the dashes or the right sizes. Now, I've been doing this so long that I basically know which dashes fit my nail. The one thing that I did forget to mention on my other live is that each dash, this is the mani that I have. So this is a thumbnail, but each dash has a number. I doubt very much you can see that. Probably just see some lines right here, but that's a number. So you'll learn your numbers over time. So I know this is a 0. So all zeros will fit my thumbs. If it's a 1 or a 2, it's not going to work for my thumbs. So I know right away a 0 is the number. My pointer finger is like a 5.6, or I could do a 6 on it. Depends on what mood I'm in, or basically like the shape, I guess. The number 3, I can go between 2 on that nail. My middle finger is a number 3. So like I said, once you figure out your numbers, you just pick those numbers out, lay them out, and call it a day. You can go to town, and it can literally take you like 10 minutes to do your nail dashes. So let me see. I have my nail dashes. What you want to do, and what I usually do, is I will wash my hands with some antibacterial soap, regular soap or whatever, to get any debris off of them. And then what you want to do is apply some alcohol and rub your nails down with that. So you rub down the surface. It will, that way you clean up any debris, and primarily to remove any excess oil from your nails. Some of us have oilier nail beds than others. So using the alcohol on my nails is something that I know I can skip. Other girls have said if they skip that step, their nails are just not going to stick on. So you'll get to learn that, but that is a recommendation that you use, wipe your nails down with alcohol. Okay, and hello, I can't see who joined, and I know Facebook was acting funny about commenting, so I might not see any comments. So I apologize if I don't respond. But so after that, what you want to do is you can file the surface of your nail to create a little bit of an abrasion. Okay, and you can do them all at once. That's what I'm going to do now, because sometimes I forget, or you can do them one at a time. And it is recommended that you cut your nails down short, because that will make sure that you get a really good fit with your nails. Okay, so you notice mine are short, and I filed them. Okay, so I did the slight abrasive. Now I will say, if I don't do that, then I will have problems with my nails sticking. So it just depends on your nails, and you'll be able to figure out what's best for you. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is tilt my phone downward. And last time I was able to still see comments. I don't know if I'm going to see comments this time though. And this is a mixed mani with 3 different sets of dashes. Okay, so let me tilt my phone down. I gotta be here. Bear with me. Hope you guys can still see that. Look better on Instagram. Okay, so thumb, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Okay, and it's also recommended that you start from your pinky and work towards the thumb, because your thumb you're doing the most pressing with. So if you apply the nail dash first to your thumb, then it can interfere with that nail glue adhering properly, and that it might be more prone to popping off. So we want to start from the outside and work in. Okay, and I am going to apply, just want to make sure you can see that, a little bit, like a drop of glue. I forgot to press my cuticles down. That was the other step. Okay, and that's why we have the cuticle stick. That's why sometimes I like to do it all together, and I can't find it. So for this pinky, don't pay me any mind. I'm going to go ahead and apply it. And what you do is apply it at an angle, like 45 degrees. Okay, place it down, then hold for about 10 seconds. My cuticles are usually good, so we'll see, but if you don't mess with your cuticles and they're like sealed, then it won't adhere properly. All right, and then what I do is I rub the surface, like massage it, the surface of the nail, to make sure that that glue spreads all around. Okay, all right, let's get these cuticles. Here it is. That's why sometimes, depending on where my mind is at, I like to do it all at once so I don't forget. And just bear with me as I do this. And I keep wanting to say something and then I forget. Okay, get that thumb. And I regularly press my cuticles down. I know with my sister, she does not. So for her to do this, like we'd really have to get in there. But okay, I did the abrasion. Okay, we're going to put the glue on. Okay, and then I'm spreading it all around. Okay, and let me make sure. So you're going to put it in 45-degree angle. Okay. Press it down. And you bump it up gently against your cuticle, but you're not, like, don't jab it in your cuticle bed. You're not doing that. You just press it up gently against it. And hold for a few seconds. And then I start massaging it. Rub it. And try and be mindful of what you're doing, because there were a couple of times you don't have to press really hard. I'm just massaging it so that I know that that glue is spreading all around. But there have been times where, I don't know, I was watching TV. I don't know what in the world I was watching, but I was pressing on my nails so hard that my nail beds were sore the next day. And you don't need that much pressure on it. So again, at an angle, 45 degrees, and then you lay it down. And I'm just going to put it up like this because when I don't have my hands flat down, I'm more prone to get a crooked nail, and that drives me crazy. So using the glue, I have found that I don't need that much. That little bit, that drop, and spreading it around is good enough for me. Some girls like to apply the glue on both the surface of their nail and the inside of the nail dash. My nail dashes last 14 days easily, with no problems. So I don't need that much glue. When I first started with the nail dashes, though, I was putting on like a lot because I'm like, oh my goodness, it's going to pop off. It's going to hurt. No, it doesn't. So doing that slight abrasion, just like if you did acrylic nails, it's the same thing. They don't put the nail on a smooth surface. They create a bit of an abrasion with that tool that if they're not careful, they'll burn you with. Ugh, hate that. Here we go. But you'll figure out the right amount of glue for you. So, and you hold it, I usually count, I do, but I'm not really counting now. I'm just massaging, but you usually hold it down for like 30 seconds just to make sure that that glue gets from the nail dash to your nail bed and it adheres. So, our nail dashes are reusable, so you soak them off, and sometimes you will see a little bit of excess glue, but as long as it's a smooth surface, I got some glue on my finger, you can reuse it. So this is actually a reused nail dash. We'll see how it does. And it's not my first time I've done it though, so I don't have any problems with reusing it either. Just want to put a little bit more on the bottom. Okay, my thumb. Remember, at an angle, 45 degrees, right? And then just press down. And hold it down for a few minutes. And I'm taking my sweet old time, but I put these bad boys in while driving in a car. I was in a rush. I wouldn't recommend it. I lost the nail dash. I didn't need it, but it's not the point. As far as it dropped out the box and I couldn't find it in the car for a little bit, but don't recommend it. But you can put, like, really, literally put them on and go. And I love that. So the one thing that I shared too was that I I can grow my nails. Okay, we're all done. You can see. I can grow my nails just fine, but I don't like the shape of my nails, right? So I have two that after they grow for a while, they curve on the end. And I love color street patterns, but I don't like the shape of my nails. So with the nail dashes, these are medium length, so they give my nails a little bit of length, which I love. These are the short nail dashes, so these are short square, but my nails have a nice uniform look, and I really, really appreciate that. So this pattern doesn't match, okay? This is Color Street. Sorry for the glare. But with my nail dashes, I can put the Color Street pattern over my nails and totally change up my manicure. So I had previously worn this. I love this color, okay? And what I did was I bought the an ombre color dash, or Color Street, I'm sorry, pattern, and I wore it on my ring finger, just a little pop or change up to the manicure. So the nail dashes are very customizable. If you love this in the round medium round, okay, but you prefer it in the short square length, then you can simply clip your nails down. This one needs a little filing, by the way. But you can file them, you can cut them. Sometimes, I'm just checking, the sparkle ones need a little smoothing. Sometimes they need a little smoothing, so you just file them down. And you can go. And if you want the rounded shape to look more almond, you can change that up too. So they're very customizable. If you need to cut them down, you would cut them down just like you would your regular nail. And my suggestion is, because this does have a special finish, you do want to cover it with a clear coat just to make sure there's a seal. You don't want to break that seal, because then it may lead to some fading or wear or whatever. So you just want to protect that. With these solid colors, there's not a problem at all with that. So I hope you found this helpful. I just want to show you something else with the short squares, which I think might be a more popular length for a lot of our ladies, because they are so creative and artistic. But with this short square, okay, the top edge is very square, and the bottom of this is rounded, and it's rounded so that it can fit your cuticle. And if you were to look closely, you may or may not be able to notice, but the cuticle end is thinner than the rest of the nail dash. And that ensures that you get a nice tight fit up against your cuticle, so it fits your nail snugly, okay? So if you get the short square, it's a little bit harder to tell, because this rounded edge looks like a good shape for your nail too. So sometimes what people would do, I've done it, okay, is you apply the short square upside down, and then the top will start to fray on you or crack. The reason being is because you have it upside down. So you just want to make sure that when you apply these, you have that short square facing the correct way. All of our nail dashes are numbered. I think I might have said that, so I'm not sure if I did or not. But you see something there. I don't think you can make out the number. So the number always goes on top. And of course, it's a little bit easier to see with the rounded length. So I hope that was helpful. So now what I'm going to do is go over my little stash here that I've picked out. This is Tia Keeps It Real. This is a beautiful, I don't know, it reminds me of an emerald green, actually. Not necessary. I don't know, does that look teal? I don't know. It doesn't look teal. It looks more emerald. I think emerald green. Anyway, that's Tia. And then we have Tulips for Tiffany. So our shiny squares, or our solid colors for that matter, like this medium round and this Allison's Black Tie Affair, these dashes would be $13. But then when you get into different special finishes, this one would be $15. And I'll show you some other ones too. So Tulips for Tiffany. We have this beautiful of Quartz Katie. This is a marbled blue. Very pretty. This would be a $15 nail dash because of the finish. And then we paired this up for an exclusive promotion with this Blue Skies of Denver, which is like a periwinkle blue. Okay, so this one would be $13. This is $15. And then we have Stargazing Santa Fe. Now this is a $15 one because it does have a sparkle finish. So think of that sparkle like more like stardust. This is a bolder sprinkle. Oh my goodness. There you go. This is a bolder sprinkled finish. This is a more subtle sparkle. Okay. So this is Stargazing in Santa Fe, and it's in a short square. And then we have Annette Goes Navy. This is a navy colored dash. It's a deep, pretty navy. And again, it has that stargazing or stardust finish to it. A short square. And this is a black finish. So I'm going to show you the difference between the two. So you can tell like this is dark, but it's a navy. And then this is Allie. Allie's Black Tie Affair is what we call her. This would be $15 because of the special finish on the two nail dashes. And then we have Woodland Forest. This is a nice forest green. Okay, this is Garnet is real. Is a real gem. So this was specially paired. Where is it? With this one. Okay, this is called Leopard's Lipstick and Layla. This is a leopard print with a little bit of red in it. So this came in our exclusive subscription box. And so my nail dash here is a medium round, whereas this is almond. So about the same length, it's just that this is almond shaped instead of the medium round. Okay, you got the two accent nails. So this would be $15. And then you have the Garnet too, which is a short square. It's a beautiful red. I love that deep ruby red. Ruby, no, it's garnet red. Here is Red Rock Canyon Remy. So again, a medium round. Whoops, me, the glare, sorry. With two accent nails. Now I did wear these, and what I would suggest, which if I got it done honestly in a shop, I would have did the same thing. I do that with my French manicures or anything that has a special finish like this. I would put extra clear coat on here to protect it, because I don't break my nails very often, but I smack them around. I'm sure we all do. Like, we just tear them up. And then here is Nina on Cloud 9. This is a white nail dash. Ooh. And this is 13. No special finishes there, but it's white, so it pairs with anything and a perfect accent. And then we have Pippa in Pink Leopard. We love our leopard prints. I love this. It's a cute accent nail. And then we have Lydia, Leopards for Lydia, which, oh my goodness, this is a beautiful pop to red, or if you have a nice neutral colors, which I didn't bring any of those out, but if you have a nice like mocha, which we have, and I don't have any, let me see. Okay, so like even like this is Liza Loves Latte. This just made a return on our site. But like, I think this would be such a nice accent nail if you wanted to stick with a nice neutral. Leopard is the new neutral. Okay, and my last one to show is Lucky Stars. This is a pink with the white stars on it. Okay. So again, I think this would be a really nice accent nail with a plain pink manicure, or wear them all, whichever you want. I can be more subtle sometimes. So anyway, I hope you found that helpful. Catch me on replay, no problem. I do have these. Some of these are available on the website. I think Lydia is, Liza is. So if you want to go to the website, feel free to do that. Or if you see some of these, like the exclusive ones that I believe I pointed out, then just feel free to send me a message, and you can order them that way. You can order them from my special stash, which is like big. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, I did want to show you, I can't remember if I did it at the beginning, but I do have a lash on. So I have our Bella lash on. This eye does not have one. So Bella is perfect for if you wear glasses, or if you just want a little extra something with your look. I definitely notice a difference when I take pictures. I really like the look of the lashes. So tomorrow I will be tuning in to do a live demonstration on the lashes. Let's hope nothing goes wrong. But oh, I also wanted to shout out my earrings were made by Red Chicks. Oh goodness, Red Chicks Boutique, which is one of our online vendors. I will mess up a name. Just give me a second. I will tear it up. But anyway, so check her out for her handmade jewelry, and she also has clothes. And then I don't even know if this was noticeable, but this is my beautiful bracelet by oh my goodness. And I buy so many jewelries from that. I'm gonna mess up their names. It's like Lava by the Sea. I'm sorry. Lava by the Sea. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. But anyway, one of the things, since you didn't see this too much, is like Move On already. I love the heart pendants on it. And I'm so sorry, guys. This heart is Always Rejoice from our assembly. And I probably messed that up too. I can't really see it because sometimes my contacts don't want to work with me. Like I'm doing this back and forth thing, so don't mind me. But anyway, that as a nice reminder of the assembly. And then it has the lava stones. So if I wanted to, which I probably should have for some focus, I can pour a little bit, like a drop of essential oils, probably the focus, on my lava beads, and then infuse that so it can help me throughout the day, because obviously I need it. So anyway, I wanted to share that too with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you decide to check out more stuff from the replay, go ahead and comment replay below. Thank you so much and have a good night. Bye.